Welcome everyone to my new presentation on Polkadot Scrembo here as usually with the most rational price prediction possible. We're talking about a crypto that is yet again in the tops, so it's basically a great time, just like we are living around the holiday season. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and I'm sending to you guys all the blessings out there. Take care and make sure that you are sort of a way thankful for every single little thing in your life. It's very important to be on the topic, as we usually say. Polkadot is having a great time, guys, just like we have around this markets. When you see double digits in the altcoins without seeing BTC increasing, and then you just imagine what's happening in the bull markets when BTC is getting close to the all-time high, it's breaking the all-time high. Think about this cryptos right here. What are they gonna do? I mean, just think about. So getting into Polkadot price prediction, technicals and so is something we're gonna do straight into as soon as we are discovering that I have a YouTube channel. Obviously, that you're watching this video on a YouTube channel, you can subscribe. It's no cost, for free. Subscribe, hit the like button, enjoy guys. We have price predictions on daily basis. We have all sorts of materials that are having a positive impact on your trading journey, on your level of knowledge and so on. So make sure you check out that. Especially we also have trading videos if you want to look at those, including shorts. Basically we post it right here in the short sector with my trades that are going on, that are running around. So you can check that one out as well. By the way, you can also participate in my trades. Option number one that I have is coming with no prior fee, only commission from the profits achieved. So it's based on performance. Commission is paid by you every 7 days, and you give us trading permission through API, and that's it basically. Very simple. You can find out more on my trading journey and check out the links in the description area and comments area, including about the one-on-one coaching program. For those of you that believe cryptocurrency trading or the space actually as a complete can give you financial freedom, or you can achieve that, well, feel free to reach out and get the expertise, knowledge, and skills around the topic of how to trade. Get your weapons ready before the bull market accelerates. We're going to talk about this one at the end of the presentation as well. Now it's time for Polkadot. What's going on with this beautiful guy out here? Well, it's pretty much amazing. I'm not having any bad mouthing going around. I'm not having anything bearish to portray. Things are just breaking the highs and they're continuing as this specific environment behaves. We have to deal right now with a total golden pocket representation. The two horizontal lines are the reversed one. These ones are the neutral golden pocket ones. We're speaking about the one that is located around 8.8, 8.9 dollars on the resistance. There is a little resistance that we have to deal with at this time, but the way it portrays right now, we don't have rejection coming in from there, so we're pretty much fine with that. At the same time, we need to consider the fact that the markets are having their ability, especially after we got supported by the 20 days moving average line, by the reverse golden pocket in between two horizontal orange lines right there. The whole picture became quite wild because you have been shifting to the new level of support on the top of the anchored volume weighted average price. There is a green line here. There's a lot of the lines that you see, but there is a green line here with a cloud. And that green line is acting as a support exactly here. Right there. It's acting as a support right there. It's major. It's major. It's very important to receive that constantly and to confirm exactly where we expect it, where it appears when it touches. It's a clear sign of domination, guys. So Polkadot right now is having the first target for me for the upcoming period, situated at $12. Once you attack the $12, you might have a bit of a volatility going around. Of course, you're gonna need to print another 32%. Well, if you print it around 18 to 19% in a couple of hours, you can definitely do that 32% in the upcoming days and weeks. I wouldn't mind give this opportunity to proceed in January, February, get to that level as soon as possible, but not in a hurry up way, due to the fact that any cryptocurrency which is going in a parabolic movement is also having difficulties to sustain those prices. It's also having a difficult moment to hold on prices that are so major due to the fact that speculation, leverage traders that are high, speculators, just like I said, and the ones that have been investing by seeing themselves in major profits over the night is triggering some selling pressure, which is quite big. Plus, on top of that, it quickly needs more and more buyers to hold the price. So it's difficult, guys, and there's people not participating anymore on entries that have been after 30-40% explosions in a very low time frame. It's hard basically to find buyers around that level. I mean, they must be crazy to get into a trade on a leverage at that level. So the market's got to recreate the liquidity market structure and construct for the movement to higher levels. 12 bucks right there. But what about the upcoming ones? Well, simply and honestly, it's not where I want to see Polkadot, it's where it has to go. So it's $17, the major level, which is why we can very easily consider a comfortable position towards that, even though we might get stuck in between the zigzag of the extension 1.41 for 1.272. No problems. Do not worry about that. We recently got out of the 200 days moving average cross with the 100 days, and we are also within a very good momentum by being in the entered volume weighted average price cloud. The cloud has three lines at the top, which I've been telling to you earlier we got supported. It's this one. It has a median line, the blue one over there, and then it's a lower line, the green one. I mean, it's not easy to see. I'm going to zoom in for you to get an idea what I'm speaking about. We just crossed basically with a whole structure and went basically above with the moving averages on the cloud as well, which is a very important signal of a strong domination. This kind of trend is not ending with the first market reversal, with the first market downtrending channel, with the first market bearish sentiment of a minor period of time. So it's on top of that, you don't have to be scared if you see basically retracements of 14-15%, which is something we have been seeing in the past weeks. So it's nothing about being scared, yet it's just around another round of accumulation and hitting the markets quite hard to make the profits. That's it on the topic, folks, of Polkadot. Once again, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you enjoyed this as well. Feel free to reach out for trades. You can check out my trading journal. No prior fee for option number 1. Only commission from the profits achieved. It's based on performance and it's quite straightforward. At the same time, let me talk to you for a minute about how does the coaching program works. First of all, the importance about knowledge and skills is something that every single person has faced in life and it's already aware about. If you don't have an expertise or knowledge about something, you're not going to be able to monetize your resources efficiently in the market. So you need to know how to trade before you trade, guys. I don't want you to be one of those guys coming back to me in half a year or a year when the bull market is hitting hard and tell me that you have lost everything, or you have lost 60% of your portfolio, or you have lost 90% of your portfolio doing wrong things out there, especially if you're dealing with derivatives, futures market on leverage. That's 99% a chance, if you don't know what are you doing, that you're going to get liquidated or lose everything. So if you've been around in the past bull market, you haven't made it. You've been around this time, it's time to realize that the education is what is going to make the change, and sort of a way, invest in that if you think this is the great choice, of course. It's not mandatory here, it's not mandatory in any other place, it's not also mandatory doing it. You can still act without having the knowledge in life, but at the same time, the costs are very big. So register now to find out more information in a quick conversation with me, but there's also the video explaining to you how does it work. It's an intensive coaching program one-on-one directly with me where I'll take you by hand and teach you how to trade. Starting from the language of the market, concept, strategies, indicators, everything that I'm doing that works, that I've been putting together since 2014. We have homework, exercises, live trading, everything, psychology, discussions, engaging, correcting your mistakes, working on your knowledge, which is why it's one-on-one. Enjoy, folks. Subscribe. Have a good time. We'll talk to you soon.